This playthrough is rated M for mature.
It's time to break some child labor laws. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Resident Evil 2. In the last episode, Claire avoided Actually, we haven't run into him in a while, have we? Avoided zombies, dogs, explored some places and ran into Sherry, who, oh yeah, and she also ran into the, Actually, no, I don't want to go that way first. I want to go this way. Yeah, we ran into Chief Irons and Sherry here, and Sherry's going to look for her dad, but she's run into a zombie-filled situation, and all the zombies are trying to puke on her. Ew! I'm not into that stuff. Get away with your fetishes and your kids. Let's see. Yeah, get Sherry here with the grenade rounds. Yeah, this is the place where Ada dropped in from before. It's sealed firmly. But, we have to play Sherry in this part similar to Ada, but unfortunately, like Ada, where she had a gun and everything like that, we had to avoid everything. Luckily, it's just the zombies, and they'll never try to grab and bite her, so you can just run past them. They'll just try to throw up on her. You know, the least worst of the things, I guess. They do act like they're going to grab her, but they never actually, well, maybe they do. I've never actually had them grab me before. I've never tried it out, but and I say, what's this? Sewage disposal map. Sure, I'll take it. I don't really think there's really much to really check if I recall. Yeah, it's just like that little section there, so. Yeah, we have to push everything with Sherry, though. This is probably one of the more annoying points, especially for those who are trying to speed rush through the game, because Sherry is particularly slower than the other human characters, even though it makes sense. I mean, she's like, what, 7 or 8 years old or something like that? So she jumps down things, takes a little while for her to jump down. As she climbs up stuff, it takes her a hot minute because she's too small and everything like that. So I do like the attention to detail that they have for Sherry. They even do the thing kids will do, where they'll like push their foot into something to try and push it faster. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, see, I used to do that as a kid too when I was trying to push heavier things. So maybe the people who made this game have had kids at home who did something similar to that. So yeah, we just gotta push these boxes. Nothing really too crazy. And yeah, luckily Sherry doesn't have to deal with the dogs, because yeah, that would have been a whole heap of problems with having to avoid the dogs. So I'll probably end up having to actually heal Claire when we get back to the thing, because I think she was at orange caution by last time I stopped the last episode. Yeah, see, she's even trying to loop her leg up, and sometimes randomly she'll slip and she'll have to loop her leg up again. And I didn't get to show it on screen. Yeah, sometimes she'll actually like fail to get up the first time and go and try to flip her leg up again. So, like I said, a little attention to detail, but it is random with that part. So, anyway, we got ourselves some grenade launchers. I don't know how she's holding on to that, but whatever. And let's grab whatever's over here, which you can't even see it really. See? Oh, now you can with the glow. Sometimes it doesn't show. Anyway, get the precinct key, which in this case is the club key, so it's the final key of the precinct. So now we can open up the rest of the doors and get the final puzzle pieces to get out through Chief Iron's place. So let's head back. Yeah, this area isn't that bad. It's just if you're trying to like super rush through this game, it's like you have to slow down for Sherry's slow speed and avoiding throwing up zombies. Ew, gross. All right, let's head back the way we came and give Claire the good news. Well, or the stuff more or less.
Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Well, don't sound too excited, Claire. Jeez. But anyway, yeah, we have to go back to the police area where Leon was in his path, so That's where they put. That's where him and Leon push the police van or whatever. All right, grab the stuff. Claire, there you go. Jeez. All right, grab the club key, and then let's grab the grenades. And Sherry can't take her. She can run around zombies for sure, but what about the hunters? Or sorry, the lickers, the dogs? You know. Anyway, the fence is broken. It's too small for an adult to enter. Yeah, this explains like where Sherry's been going throughout the whole game. When you're playing as Leon, you're like, what's the point of a lot of those cracks and holes in the wall? It's Sherry getting around the level. So, all right, I'm gonna have to do some item management. I'm thinking about healing. I'm not sure because the dogs in the next area that I didn't kill may get lucky. It's hard to say, but I'll keep it anyway. Maybe I'll get. Let's see. I want to keep as loose stuff as I want on. I'll keep the bullets because I'm gonna grab some. And I think I'm going to get some acid rounds, too. And I'll probably end up using this. That'll free up some room. Because we're going to be filling up on stuff pretty quickly. And I'm trying to be a bit more item efficient than when I played as Leon, for example. So I'm trying to run through this a lot faster. I'm still trying to grab most stuff. But I'm trying to be like, okay, what do I need here? That type of thing. So we'll see what happens, though. Yeah, being in caution mode, or even orange caution mode, which means I could take a hit before I hit death's door. And like I said with the dogs, if you get too, even when they're not active, if you get too close, sometimes they'll immediately activate and bite me, that type of thing. So we'll see what happens. Oh, nope, they got me. So let's see if we can run through. Yeah, unfortunately, I was just close enough, but really I was gonna heal eventually anyway, so that's not that big of a deal. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I can get. Okay, autopsy room. Yeah, let's get there before he bites me, because I try not to waste these acid rounds on yep. Haha, take that. Oh, shoot. I wasted a acid round. That kind of sucks, actually, because these things are really good. But yeah, there are 2 lickers in here. Now, if you're pretty good, you could probably avoid them, but I'm not that good at that. So, let's take the red key card. Yeah, I kind of accidentally shot an extra shot. Ouch. I mean, yeah, if you could avoid these guys, great, because you'll never come back in this room ever again. So, I don't think there's anything else in here. No, I didn't think so. Okay. But yeah, we get the red key card, which a plastic card reads weapon storage. So yeah, we can go in the weapon storage. So if you open up the weapon storage for Leon, you can actually completely ignore the weapon storage. Ah, crap. I was hoping to actually get away from him before he bit me, but I got unlucky. Oh well. Let's see if we can get to the door before. Okay. This is where we want to go, so let's use that. Okay. But if you ignore this with Leon, I think you still get the choice of whatever you want. But if you were here with Leon, you got a choice to either take all the items or leave something for Claire. Obviously, if you took both items, there's nothing here. And I don't even think Claire really mentions the fact that there's supposed to be something here. Yeah, we get quite a few bullets. We're going to probably be using those. The only problem is I don't have the handgun. I've heard supposedly there can be bolts here instead of the acid rounds. But anyway, yeah, we get a machine gun. All right, so let's take that. Yeah, the problem with this is it takes up 2 slots. We're probably going to end up using quite a bit of that ammo, too, because I don't want to use the acid rounds, for example. Okay, so I need, let's see. I really kind of almost want to go drop this stuff off. At least I can combine this, because there is some stuff in the next area that we can avoid, but I want to show off the scene anyway when we go into the police area over back here, the parking garage. See, yeah, where Leon wanted us to go, so let's check it out. I think last time they were here, there was nothing in this room. And I think when we came back eventually, dogs were here. And there's dogs here too, but we're going to avoid most of them. Avoid the Noid. Actually, let me see if I can grab the item. There's a herb here. We probably could avoid it, but I'm going to grab it anyway, just to show that that's there. Oh, nope. Come on. Whew. Okay. As far as I'm aware, there really isn't anything that's to click that I really need to click. Although here in the next room, I'm going to have to use the gun because there's some dogs around here. Yeah, they've I was waiting for them to get back up so I could actually shoot them. I probably wasted a bit of ammo. Yeah. But yeah, the machine gun can never be. I don't think you can get. I think in the later games you can get like clips for this, but basically this thing it has bullets until it hits 0%. And then that's it. No more weapons or anything with that. So, all right, let's go in here. And yeah, I would normally not try to avoid the dogs, but in this case I'm gonna have to go through this place multiple times. I'd rather just take them out. Okay, here I have a better line of sight for the dogs, so I can actually see when they get up. Because as soon as they get up, then you can attack them. Because if they're in their unique animation, they can't. I think if you kill these dogs, because I think when I was here, no wait, did I kill him as Leon? Because I know some monsters don't appear if you didn't kill him as Leon, I believe. But anyway, if we check over here, we get the crank. Now remember how Leon was going to the sewers, which at this point they've already entered the sewers? Yeah, the lid is firmly closed. It's impossible for me to open, so we can't chase Leon. So too bad we can't use the radio to call him and say, hey buddy, you closed the door on me. But oh well, whatever. Now go to these rooms, there's some blue herbs. I'm gonna ignore the blue herbs because I don't really need them. But I wanted to show you that there's some there. I think that might actually be it in this room. It's just the blue herbs. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore them this time because in this case, we'll be good. At least I believe we'll be good. So that's actually all we're here for is the crank. However, when we're in Leon's campaign, we could run across that news reporter. Well, let's go check him out. Oh yeah, the other dog we fought was eating on this dude. That's what that sound was. So we can grab some film here. I'll think about grabbing that. The control panel will release the lock. It appears to be open. But yeah, if we go in here, we're going to go check that one news reporter guy that got killed by someone who put something in his mouth. Now let's take a look at him. Ugh. The body has been torn apart. Something appears to have burst from inside. And there's some bolts here too. We don't technically need the film. I'm trying to decide if I really want to actually grab it just to show you what it is from the previous campaign for those who maybe forgot already. I think there's some herbs in here too. That's a blue herb, isn't it? Yeah, I don't need that. So we will take the green herb and I'll go and combine it so that way I can actually grab both items. So yeah, mix it. Now if I didn't have the machine gun and I had the bag here, yeah, it would easily been able to. I'd rather grab the ammo, or yeah, the bow gun instead. So we'll leave as is. I'm trying to remember what the film actually has on it in this case, because it's similar to what's in Leon's campaign. I might try to come back here later and grab that just to show it off. Maybe do like a quick cut or something like that to show you like what the ammo actually is. We'll see what happens though. Luckily this room is pretty easy to avoid the dogs because they take a hot minute to activate. So but yeah, I might run back later after I drop everything off. Okay, and we're actually gonna find a place where we're gonna end up using the a lot of the machine gun stuff here in a second. Is okay. Let me see if I can. Nope. Okay. Whew. I was trying to avoid the Noid. Oh yeah, and then there's all this. Well, I'm trying to think now, because now with the thing exploded or blew up or whatever, now we have to deal with all these zombies up here. So, oh, this is really bad, like camera angle. Okay, there we go. That's yeah. I'm just gonna use the machine gun on these guys. I had to be careful though about just holding the button down because you can actually sparse if you know what you're doing. You can utilize the machine gun pretty well. Oh, you were already dead. I did not even move close to you. This is the main reason why I leave the machine gun for Claire or who's ever. Aw, come on, man. Oh. Dang nabbit. Are there any more zombies or is it just that? Okay. Alright. Let's go back and go to the storage closet really quick and let's see, can I avoid you? I think I can if I'm quick enough. Cause yeah, there's a few things in the next room I want to grab as well. So I'm gonna drop some stuff off. And I think I can drop off the machine gun. Actually, well, I'm trying to remember a situation that comes up if I could use it, but I don't know if I actually get the reward I want from it if I do it. Well, anyway. Yeah, sorry, I'm taking a bit out of my time to go item inventory because if I want to grab the film and want to grab everything in the next room, I'd rather just do this, and it's not that too heinous. It's just, like I said, I was trying to be more efficient this time around. The sounds of the safe room. Definitely one of my favorite soundtracks in the game, at least the ones you can recognize anyway, so, okay. grab that. Drop off the bolt gun. And we'll drop off you for now and put back on the crank. I will need the crank, but I can drop it off right now and I'll just grab it on the way back. So let's grab the gun there. And then I'll just grab a heal. Okay. I think I'm good with what I've got. So yeah, grab the good old 6-shooter. Yeah, love the 6-shooter, even though it's not practical. I mean, the machine gun's more useful, really, when you think about it. But I've already used up like I'm already at 68% of the thing. Jeez. But it's nice to have. Like I said, it helps with the hallway scene. But that's why I leave it for Claire, or who's ever B path we're playing, because then you have it for that room, so that way you're not wasting all your handgun ammo. You can just use the machine gun. And as far as I'm aware, I've used the machine gun doesn't hurt your score at all. I've heard if you use the infinite weapons in the game that you get from rewards, it does lower your score. The game says that, so I'm assuming that's true. Let's see if we can run past this guy. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go grab that stuff in that one room. Yeah, luckily no more zombies pop up. Not in this game anyway. That's the third game where they have random enemies will sometimes reappear in certain areas. Did I grab what was over here before? I think I did. Okay, wasn't sure. Sometimes there's something there, so. Alright, let's see what's in this room. Uh-oh, danger! No, wait, there's nothing here. Oh, a paper. Was it a paper more than a week old? Alright, what can we grab in here? Nothing in the locker. I thought there was something on the... Yeah, ink ribbon. Not gonna use it, obviously, but hey, I have it. Let's see, nothing in here. Okay. Oh, it's a dead man. Or a dead cop. Let's see. Watchman's Diary. August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. Save it! There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seems to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? Yeah, now we know what Chief Irons has been up to. At least according to his diary anyway. September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with the chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. There's your explanation, folks, why that's in the game, why that's in the police station. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is that the way he always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Zombieism. September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. Apparently it took him a while to turn into a zombie, apparently. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but he had to cancel it because he wasn't feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest, since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Yep, and I assume that's the watchman there, and he doesn't get up. Acid rounds there. I guess I could have kept my grenade launcher, but like I said, acid rounds are the most powerful. Or at least from what I remember, they're the most powerful rounds in the game. So you usually want to keep them. You usually want to use your grenade launchers for last, and then you want to. Okay, let's go back to the parking garage so I can grab the film. The only problem with doing the film is I have to basically go out of my way to develop the film. So let's see. May have to. Okay, good. I'm getting a little better. I mean, when I first played this a long time ago, I was really bad about avoiding the zombies, but I'm mastered the tank controls, baby. All right, let's see if we can take no damage from the dogs this time. Usually as long as I'm not right next to them when they activate, they won't do their biting animation. They didn't even activate that time either. So you can if you know what you're doing, you can go away from them pretty easily. So yeah, let's grab that film. Yeah, the bodies are still here. But the bodies hit the floor, as they say. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's. I think I could go on to the next objective because I think all I need is one slot. So Yep, now they activate. I don't think there's any, other than that herb, I don't think there's anything else in that parking garage. So yeah, I could easily save the ammo on this. So, all right, let's see. Now we can see if we can avoid this guy again. Come on. Does his outfit actually change, or am I imagining things? Maybe I'm imagining things. All right, now we're done with this place. Now we never have to come back here again. Oops. That was a weird cut. I think it's because I had my button held on the run animation, so it like jolted for a second. So I almost thought a cutscene was occurring. I was like, there shouldn't be any cutscenes here. That's weird. Let's see if we can avoid you guys. Maybe. Oops. Nope, I don't want to go in there. Let's see. Oh, yep, I did it. Haha. Huzzah! No fighting you. Save all those bullets for me. But I did have to kill all of them in here. Except there's like one guy still, I think. Yep. We're going to avoid you, because you're easy. Alright, next section. Yeah, we're finally going to go into that one room that we couldn't get to before. Actually, does this have a red herb in here? Did I grab that before? Oh, there is that red herb. And I am definitely not going in that room. That's the room with 2 liquors inside of it. I think it's technically 1 if you kill the liquor from that one area, but let's see. Well, is it worth that? Well, I need to drop some stuff off anyway, so. Actually, I don't. Wait, let me look at my inventory. Oh yeah, I don't have the lighter, so I need it anyway. Whoops. Man, for a guy who sort of planned out his route for the most part, I forgot one of the most essential items. So, to get this next section, for those who aren't aware, in the Leon path, you know what puzzle I'm about to solve. Although it's really not much of a puzzle, but then again, most of the puzzles in this game aren't really like crazy puzzles. Although, do you really want to be playing a zombie survival shooter with like insane puzzles that you have to do at the same time? I think people would go insane or go crazy and like shut the game off or something like that would happen. Okay, yeah, we can. Too bad it doesn't auto mix the grenade launcher together if you do that. Let me do that just to. And the great thing about, I don't know if I talked about it, but the great thing about the grenade launcher is that you can just stuff all the ammo into one of the grenade launchers and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, off screen I need to remind myself to clean up the inventory there. I think using that club, actually that club would have emptied, but the thing is I don't have the lighter, which I need for the puzzle. And okay. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, and then I have to go to the I think I cleaned out that one area that with some of the zombies. I could probably go that way to get to the film room to show you off what the film is on that. But first, let's go use this club key. Yeah, I wasted a few minutes, but you can usually make a minor amount of mistakes in this game if you're trying to get this in under 3 hours. Obviously, because of the recording reasons of this, I won't be able to get under 3 hours because there's a lot of times where I'll re-dialogue and stuff like that, which normally I would just skip. Or grab the bare essentials, but yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think there's like I think there might be some ammo in that room and maybe a health herb, but I'm not going in there because it's not worth killing the liquors. Anyway, we use the club key, so we're good with that. So no more. But yeah, I didn't have the lighter, so I would have had to go back anyway. So yeah, remember this room, the press release room, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we need this thing. A picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. The light, the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. It's basically the number suits, what their number would be in the actual card deck. Because there's ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there's jack, which is considered a 10 for like blackjack and stuff like that. But in the number of cards, it's 11. So you want to go middle, right, and left on this one. But anyway, you can light up a fire here. So let's go and light the fire. You didn't start the fire. Anyway, the number 12 has been etched. So, and there's a number here as well. So 12, number 13. So there. And let's hit this another one. And like with Leon's story, it's just going to solve the puzzle, and we're going to grab the wheel and just get off here. No problems at all. No problems at all. See, told you. Oh, god damn it. Mr. X. Yeah, he busts through the wall like a goddamn jack-in-the-box. But luckily for him, he is super slow, at least in certain instances. And I'm not going to fight him well, for the most part, I'm not going to fight him anymore because it's just a waste of bullets and you barely get your recompense back. And I think it's based on what you kill him on is what he drops. Like, if you kill him with grenade rounds, he'll drop, like, a grenade rounds. If you kill him with bullets, he'll drop 30 bullets, or 30 handgun bullets. I don't remember every single, like, variation, like, how much he drops every time. But it's like, yeah, see, there's the wall he busted through. Because, yeah, he won't chase after us anymore because we opened the door and went through it, right? It's not like Resident Evil 3 where Nemesis or Bazooka Joe would keep chasing us. Ah, man! Yeah, he's this time we actually, I might be able to avoid him, but we'll see what happens because he kind of takes up quite a bit of room. If we can get him to do like a punch, I might be able to avoid him. And if you go in the room, he just resets. Okay, good. Woo! Ah, he got me the backswing. Boo! But yeah, I'm not wasting my time killing him because it just takes too long, and the ammo rewards is like barely enough. Because I think with the pistol ammo, I think you can kill him with like under 30 shots, but like I said, it's almost just a waste of time. Same with anything else. I'm trying to remember how many grenade shots it takes to finish him off. Let's see. Probably better to go through this door actually and go back into the thing again. So yeah, that's it for Mr. X. So we'll see him again shortly, but not right now. Yeah, I can't believe we got a good few lucky hits on me. Boo. Oh well. At least it didn't do a ton of damage. At least not that's noticeable. Didn't put me in the caution mode. So. Alright. Now, last place we need to go is up to the clock tower, so we need this and the crank. So let's drop... Oh yeah, we don't need the lighter anymore, so we can drop that off. Let's drop the crank. And then I could grab all the pieces if I want to save some time. Although, there is a scene coming up, so let me... Which I pretty much have to utilize something. I could use the machine gun or the grenade launcher. Yeah, let's use the grenade launcher and swap to the grenade rounds this time. Let's drop. Because I'll just go back to the item thing anyway. So let's see. I think I get one thing, and then I think I forgot to grab that red herb. So yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's just me thinking about like the most optimal path to where I need to go. So. Oh yeah, and I still need to go to that one room to show off the film. Ah, liquors. Yeah, this is why I wanted to grab the grenade launcher just in case. Which I avoided him, but I probably should have killed him because I do have to come back that way. Yeah, liquors appear after your stint in the. Oh yeah, I did forget to grab the red herb. After your stint in the underground section, they appear. So. Okay. Yeah, let's. Yeah, we skipped this part completely because there's really no reason to go up to the clock tower now until this point because we didn't have the items. So save us a few moments in time. So was it? Oh no, is this? Okay. All right. Yeah, this game does the whole popping enemies out in areas you least expect, like liquors and stuff like that. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't get immediately hit by him because of how close I was. Because usually the liquors will. Oh, sorry, that was. You needed to use the crank on that. Sorry about that. Sorry, I was just trying to go through the motions, and luckily we don't have to keep the crank. It automatically sticks it into the wall there. I don't know if it has the description still. It's a square hole, and the crank we had was a square peg. So that's how you're supposed to know. Seems to be broken. It won't work. But we did use this, so. All right. Yep, and like on Leon's path, there's a little, as you can see here. It looks like a switch. Will you push it? Yeah, if you push it, nothing happens because there's no cog to run the reams against. So let's. Oh yeah, I forgot to check this just to show you. It's gold plated. It looks like a large cog. All right. It looks like a switch. Will you push it? Yep. Okay, all right. And look, there's the last little thing for the puzzle. And I like Leon's path where you could go down back into the yeah, we take the blue stone. Yeah, see, we can't jump down in there because there's no reason for us. We can't go down that way, so unfortunately there isn't like a quick shot anywhere we have to actually walk back. But for Leon, it made sense to do that, but for us, we don't need to. So, all right, time to head into Chief Iron's office and get out of here, right? Nothing's gonna attack us or chase after us or anything like that. Just gonna go on in and head to it. So, towards the door. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, god damn it! Uh-oh. Yeah, it's Mr. X. And this time we actually... Well, you could probably avoid him, but... No. I might take a punch, yeah. Ah! There we go. How much damage did I take? I took like 2 punches from him. I probably could have taken the punch and avoided him. This is one of the few times I straight up like attacked the guy. And yeah, we get grenade rounds for it. So I ended up using more than I had. So it was kind of a bust, really. Yeah, see, 9 times out of 10, you're going to either waste more ammo or barely get back what you got from him. So, oh well. The thing when I was talking about when I had the machine gun earlier, I was almost thinking, I wonder if I could have... what would happen if I beat him with the machine gun? Would it have just dropped handgun rounds, or would it have dropped like a machine gun clip? And I think... I could be wrong. I'll have to look this up later. Oh... There's the liquor there. But I think if I go back the other way through that, I think I have to... Yeah, I'd rather just hit the liquor with the grenade rounds. Yeah, the problem with the grenade rounds is not like one strong blam. It's multiple mini bombs. So, and I might get smacked by this guy. We'll see what happens, though. If I can get lucky. Okay, good. Whew. Sometimes he'll, like, just crawl after you. But if you get the lunge, then it's easy to avoid him. So, we are almost done. Almost done. I have a spot where I want to end the episode, but it took me a little bit while to go through item management, so I do apologize for that. So, because we are almost done with the episode. I thought I left like 1 or 2 zombies in this room. Yeah, I did, but I can avoid them pretty easily. I killed the ones that were important, so because I want to show off the film while we're here. And luckily, Mr. X does not appear, unlike a certain other gentleman from another game. He doesn't pop up in every room. He actually has required, or he has specific triggers for him to appear. Unless you're playing the Resident Evil 2 remake, then it's a different story. One day I'll play that one, because I do want to show that off. Although actually, by the time this is recording, I haven't really gotten into it yet, because I've just been busy with stuff. Okay, so probably could drop off the grenade launcher right now. So yeah, we do need the all the stones, you know, all the Oliver stones, as it were. And then where's that film? Oh yeah, we can combine the stone together to form the Jaguar stone. We got the Eagle, Jaguar, and Serpent stone. All right, let's go and publish that film, shall we? Okay, development. I mean. All right, what do we get? Film C. Oh, that's Tyrant from Resident Evil 1. Development code T103. Due to accelerated metabolism relative to the earlier 00 series, the subject possesses exemplary regenerative capabilities. PHX016 file data. But they say that it had regenerative abilities, and well, actually, technically the Tyrant from the first game did, but we destroyed him with a rocket launcher. But I wonder if they used that guy for something else. I wonder. But anyway, let's head on to that one area with the stone. I don't want to go down through that one hallway, because I believe liquors are now in that hallway, if I recall. So I'm going to avoid that. Oh, am I even equipped with a gun? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, it's this way I want to go. Because yeah, they'll always reset on the. At least in this game, they always reset on the other side. So. Oh yeah, I do have to go up through the ladder again because of Chief Iron's office. What beef? Because either I could go through... I could take the risk. I might end up having to heal anyway. Because I took way too much damage. But I have a decent amount of healing, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky and the liquor won't immediately attack me. Okay, good. He's facing the wrong direction. Although he's pretty fast. Oh, he got caught. I think he got caught on the side. Alright, I think I want to grab... I may go ahead and grab the grenade launcher and well, I mean, we're not going to do this time, or this episode, but yeah, let me go ahead and put that on the acid rounds because that's going to be more useful in this situation. I just want to have it in my inventory. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right, let's head on to the mayor. Let's head on to Chief Iron's office and see what those Jaguar stones do. What mystery will it take us? We must get out of here because we can't go the way of the sewer. I'm kind of surprising they don't have a scene of Claire calling Leon, say, "Hey, I can't get through the sewers." They never really utilize the whole being able to communicate with everyone via the...
Claire!
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Wonder how Sherry got here. Well, we'll never know. Oh, we can't talk to her either, so... Okay. Let's use the stones here and see what this opens up. Yeah, it'll automatically put it in the right order, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, a secret entrance. Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the mansion lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. And obviously Vickers gets killed, so whoops. If it comes to the light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. See, Rebecca Chambers, Barry Burton, Chris Redfield, and Jill Valentine. Yeah, Vickers is the one who's killed by the time we've gotten to this point, so continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout the affair. William Birkin. Birkin? To Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. I have deposited the amount of $10,000 US to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be the member of the executive board of Umbrella Inc. This is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detail any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin. Mail to the chief, baby. Well, let's see what an elevator appears to go down. Let's see where it goes.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
Take the elevator down to Chief Iron's town, or wherever he's hid. I wonder where he is anyway. He's got to be around here somewhere, right? But to what avail? What the? This looks like some dungeon. What is going on in this place?
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. What the?
He'll be okay, right? Right? Oh God, the chief. Well, I mean, he was a rapist and did all these horrible things, but do you ever want that to happen to anyone? So what did that to him? What awaits us down below? Can we and Sherry escape this hellhole and get to meet up with Leon? Find out next time in the next episode of Resident Evil 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.